Alright, good morning. Welcome to my Uncharted 4 Thieves and gameplay and commentary. We are going to be looking at Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is um, relatively a short chapter, and there's also no treasures, journal entries, notes, or optional conversations in this chapter. Um, just to kind of give a little bit of what's been going on up to this point is you kind of see Nathan Drake, who's this wonderful explorer, um, all his life, and now we kind of see him basically live a normal life, a life of not having exploration. So we are kind of seeing how his story and develop. And I talked a little bit about conflicted characters of being an adventurer and now trying to be a straight man, as you will, um, a life away from the adventure, and just see how that works with his relationships. All right, so. And just if you haven't watched the last chapter, chapter 3, basically one of his co-workers gave him a thing about
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
basically had this kind of thing of adventure which they could make a lot of money, and
A
Nate
Spanish
kind of just
doubloon
declined it.
found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
And then of course you see Sir Francis Drake in boxes, because basically his whole life was trying to find Sir Francis Drake's treasure.
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully. Look at us.
Oh, well, apparently I found my first mistake. I was calling Sully Sam the whole time as the older Sam, so obviously if you've been listening to my earlier stuff, um, you will know that I was kind of making a parallel between his brother Sam and then the older gentleman Sam, but apparently his name's Sully. Um, so it's been a while since I played Uncharted 3, so apparently I don't know the character's name, so again, I do apologize for that. Um, but even just this is interesting, just those four items, because you kind of see his life of adventure, so you kind of see, especially if you as a player are going and you're looking and inspecting everything, you start to see this nostalgia. You begin to see, almost like this itch for adventure that he is suppressing.
Shambhala. Miss you, pal. Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles. Yeah. Thanks for nothing, St. Dismas. Nah.
Hmm. So we kind of see right now that he's still kind of affected by his brother's death, um, that we witness in chapter 2.
Now this was a crazy ride. Hmm. Another lifetime, Chloe.
Hmm.
Not really my style anymore. Yeah! Here they come. Take cover. I'm surrounded. Bullseye. Don't let him flank you, Nate. Take that. And that. Eat plastic. I gotta keep moving. Gotcha. Like a pro. All right. Back in business. So long. That'll teach you. See ya. Yeah, bring it. Haha, still got it. Yeah, I'll be right there. Eat plastic. Gotcha. Well, that's that. I'll clean it up next time. Playtime's over. See you next time.
So again, you kind of see this, even with chapter 3, you kind of see this, this idea of like, ooh, the spirit of adventure in him, but then the reality is he's just you know, again, trying to live a normal life, as the title of the chapter suggests, and you can still kind of see some things, like he has in his office, he has some stuff in here.
Wow, we really need to go on another vacation.
So it's almost like this separate life, like upstairs in the attic is his place of adventure, and now he's kind of with
Oh, is this what you're
reality.
working on? Wow. Now that is a good one.
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. And done. Okay. Oh.
Finish it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right? God, I'm starving.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. Joe, how was your day?
What?
Hmm?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river. Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was some brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear
That kind
Lord.
of stuff. So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So kind of took this U-turn in things.
Ah! What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. What's my article about?
What? This one?
Mm-hmm.
The people of Bangkok, and the smog, and how they can't get a flight anywhere, and people can't breathe.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was valiant. It
I was in the
really-
ballpark, right?
In a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's
Okay,
just not
but
worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in
Elena.
what, 2 years?
Look, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You
hold
did
on.
them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me, play you for it.
You'll play me for
Yeah,
it?
yeah, your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent
Oh,
for that.
really?
So, what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Ah, PlayStation 1.
Watch and learn.
Oh, I'm learning all right.
Is this it?
No, it has to load.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to... Okay, here we go. Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just, how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And the circle button is your spin attack.
Spin attack!
Yeah, and press X to jump.
Well, this is
Which one's X?
fun.
Yeah, right thumb. Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder. It's smelling hurt.
Okay, you got it. There you go.
What is that thing, a fox?
A bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. It's like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
What's a fox smashing crates?
Bandicoot, and that's just, it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's not very realistic. These graphics are pretty good, aren't they?
Perfect.
By the way, foxes can't do this. Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
I know. How do I climb back out?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back out. He should learn to climb. Climbing's always helped me.
That was not too bad. Okay, grab the fruit.
What is the fruit?
Yeah.
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit? Poor fox.
Bandicoot.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Last life. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I so got this. Oh, yeah. Way to go there.
Not bad, not bad.
Why is he stealing all this fruit? Foxes do not need fruit.
He's not stealing, he's collecting.
Well, it's not his, and that's called stealing.
Huh. Well, you would know.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking smack again.
Stay focused. Watch that pit. Jump over the pit.
He didn't jump far enough. What? Is that it?
You asked for it.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me. I practically had it.
You can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My car could really use a good
Really?
cleaning.
Really? You gonna start
Yeah.
the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it.
Wow.
It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
So you kind of see that even with that conversation, that you know, he is still focused on his life
Not
of
open
adventure.
We're closed. Come on, man. All right, I'm coming. Coming. Asshole. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm, looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there. Huh?
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have come
You would
out.
have come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Hey, have a seat. I want to hear about you. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
Jeez, what crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
Okay, do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up, right? And there's no body. But at the bottom is his old journal.
Are you shitting me?
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner, at my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher of Panama, right? Why?
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate. So this is how I got out of prison. Well, you're not reading tonight?
Samuel, come here. Listen. The guards, they're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
Oh.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Sáqueme de aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Alright, and that is where we are going to stop today. So obviously a couple things that had happened. You kind of see this, conflict with Nate and with the adventure, but then, as we were looking in the attic when we got to the journal with the St. Dumas cross, from what we saw in chapter 2, that was something he couldn't look at because he is still wounded from the death of his brother. So not only do we see, how Nathan and Elena's relationship has evolved, and especially just kind of how it's his choice of not to go on this life of adventure, we now see that my prediction earlier that his brother was not dead. Um, and I know some people have said, oh, well, you've probably known that from like the commercials or whatever, but I really don't have TV. I watch everything on streaming, so I don't really see commercials. So obviously, just kind of my hunch, just with basic storytelling elements, was kind of being able to foreshadow that from chapter 1 and even chapter 2. So yeah, so far it's interesting, and now when we get into chapter 5, we're going to be taking the role of Nate's brother Sam. So so I will, hopefully you guys will watch me next time. All right, have a great day. Bye.